The last of the quick fire questions. What game, if any, has really made you laugh?
Oh my God.
It's a rare thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, gosh, what games made me laugh? Huh. Like the weird, like is it a weird thing? Like probably Halo.
No. I mean that's the common responses to that are the Tim Schafer adventure games,
Yeah.
obviously, and multiplayer, like things that happen in multiplayer.
Yeah, it's just it's emergence. Emergence gets to me when something wasn't intentional, something wasn't built into the game like officially, but it's just how systems come together and then something silly happens.
Yeah.
That can crack me up for hours. I think what actually the thing that I remember really, the one time I remember really like crying with laughter to the point of like needing like oxygen to not pass out, I think, was back in the days. There was a game called Starsiege Tribes.
Okay.
And Starsiege was this way ahead of its time multiplayer shooter where um, each side had like bases and vehicles and computers and loadouts and everything. And one player could play like an overhead commander that would see the game like an RTS map, and you could build like radar stations. And it was super, super intense. It was way too much. Yeah, the thing most people remember from it was that it had like an explosive disc gun. So you would fire discs at enemies and they would like frisbees.
Okay.
Um, but I remember playing, and it was me and a bunch of friends, and there was no voice chat back in the day, so you communicated through normal chat, through text chat. And what you would do is you would enter the you would press the T key, I think, to go into chat mode, and then all your controls would stop working as you would type your message.
Okay.
Um, so what happened is I was running across the field, and it was this large desert area, and a friend of mine had hopped into this tiny, very fast flying airplane, and he was rushing to the other base because I told him to just delay them there a bit. And as he was flying in the distance in front of me, there was this giant enemy ship with like six enemies in it, I think, five or six enemies at once, like the largest ship you can have, and it was full of enemies. And I was like, oh crap, like they're going straight for our base, and this is going to hurt if they make it there. But we didn't have anybody back to deal with it.
Okay.
And my friend was flying in that tiny airplane, and I was like, you're headed right for it. If you're going to hit that, you're going to die. That ship looks like it's in good shape. The other ship will just keep flying, and I can't use somebody dying right now. Like, avoid that ship, right? And then I get out, and then I'm watching, and he just flies straight into it, right? He flies straight into it. But then unexpectedly, apparently the ship that was flying towards us had already taken a lot of damage. So it exploded as well. So I'm watching this, and he flies into it, and then just like seven or eight corpses fly around, and he saves us.
That's like the end
And
of
then,
Independence Day.
and then the second after that, as I'm just staring in disbelief that this worked out somehow, I get a message that's just like a lot of A's. It's like 150 A's, and that's it. And I realized that what happened is he was stuck in chat mode, trying to steer to the left. But because he was in chat mode, instead of like pressing A to go left, he had typed 100 A's, then died, and then just hit enter in resignation. And then I informed him that he had just probably won us the match. And then I think I cried of laughter for like 15 minutes. I think we still lost the match because just all of us lost it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, that was pretty good.